Hello and welcome to the newsroom. I am Folashade Ogurinde. Former military President General Ibrahim Babangida has advised Nigerians to remain confident and optimistic despite the nation's myriad of problems. Speaking while addressing newsmen in Minna, Niger State on the 62nd anniversary of Nigeria, Babangida added that Nigeria will continue to remain an indivisible entity. General Babangida said to achieve this, a collective effort by all and sundry is required. Presidential candidates of political parties are set to feature in television debates organized to provide a public platform to promote electoral awareness for the 2023 general election. In a statement issued on Thursday by the Executive Director of Yaga Africa, Samson Hodo, the series were aimed at increasing electoral awareness and kindling engagement on social, economic and development-related topics for Nigeria to consider in the 2023 polls and beyond. The television series will comprise citizen dialogues with youth, election experts, development experts, and other influential voices. The People's Democratic Party has confirmed the payment of money to some members of its National Working Committee. This was made known in a statement by the party's National Publicity Secretary, Debo Ologwagba, on Thursday. The statement is in reaction to the refund of over 120 million naira by 4 members of the NWC. They said it became necessary to return the money after a backlash from the media accusing them of taking bribes. Australia will end the mandatory 5-day home quarantine for COVID-infected people on October the 14th. Prime Minister Anthony Albanese said on Friday, even as some doctors warned the move would put the public at risk. The decision to let COVID-infected Australians decide whether they need to isolate or not removes one of the country's last remaining restrictions from the pandemic era and comes about a month after the quarantine period was cut to 5 days from 7. But Australian doctors warn that ending the mandatory quarantine rules puts the public at risk. The International Monetary Fund has said that the food crisis currently ravaging Nigeria and other sub-Saharan countries has been worsened by over-reliance on imported foods. According to the report by the IMF, the increase was commensurate to an 8.5% rise in the cost of typical food consumption basket. The report said that global factors were partly to blame because of the region's import of top staple foods, adding that the pass-through from global to local food prices was significant. At least 23 people have been killed and 28 others wounded in a Russian missile strike in the southern Ukrainian city of Zaporizhia. The regional governor says the missile came down near a convoy of civilian vehicles close to the sprawling Orokov market on the outskirts of the city, leaving a crater in the ground. The police and emergency workers rushed to the scene of the strike, the impact of which threw chunks of dirt into the air and sprayed vehicles with shrapnel. Arsenal and Tottenham will be fighting for much more than local bragging rights on Saturday as the North London rivals aim to prove they are serious contenders for the Premier League title. Arsenal sit top of the table after an unexpectedly strong start, while unbeaten Tottenham are just 1 point behind in third place. Meanwhile, Arsenal were in pole position to qualify for the Champions League when they moved 4 points clear of Tottenham with just 3 games left. And that's it on the newsroom. Many thanks for watching. I am Folashade Ogurinde. Bye for now.